go.
All right, guys, it's Thursday in our Create room. Today we are making fizzy treasure balls. It's gonna seem like a little thing, but it makes a big impact, just like you can in the world for God. So right here, you have your recipe for fizzy treasure balls. You also need some water on the table, your own paper bowl, a spoon. You'll pick out your own hidden treasure cross, and a tablespoon measure and a teaspoon. Tablespoon is bigger, teaspoon is smaller. Into your bowl, 3 tablespoons of baking soda, okay? Make sure that it's level. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. The next thing you're going to add is 5 drops of food coloring. Take a minute to think about color mixing and how to create color. I'm gonna make a purple one. So I'll do maybe 3 drops of red. Notice how I'm not squeezing the food coloring very hard. If I squeeze it, I'm gonna squirt out way more. And a couple of blue. The last thing I need is a teaspoon of water. The teaspoon is the little blue one. Scoop it under the water so it gets all filled up. Right away, you're gonna think that is not enough liquid, but it takes some time and it will form together. I'm probably gonna need to stir and work this for maybe even a minute. Keep at it before you think about adding more water. Kind of looks like Pop Rocks. I don't know if you guys have ever even had Pop Rocks, but notice I'm starting to use the back of my spoon and I'm getting it in sort of a paste. Keeping and stirring. It's crumbly, sort of like sand would be. You're gonna have to be a little patient and a little bit soft when you're turning it into the ball. You're gonna let it dry overnight actually, so that when you take it home, it's formed more solid. It kind of has a tie-dyed effect, doesn't it? Mashing with the spoon, stirring it. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna take about half of it in my hand. It's like sand, isn't it? Get about half. Form it into a little bit of a flat circle. You're gonna pick out whatever treasure you wanna hide. I'll do a little cross. I'm gonna kind of try to squeeze it in. Then you'll get the rest of it and just kind of gently start forming it into your ball, adding more as you go. When you're happy with it and you feel like it's a decent enough ball and you've used up most of your compound, your mix, you're gonna set it in your bowl carefully and write your name on the outside of the bowl in a permanent marker. In your bowl is your ball and your name is on it. Then you're gonna set your bowl over by your group letter and tomorrow you'll take it home with you. You have inside, eventually you'll put the ball in a Ziploc with this little recipe card with instructions on what to do when you get home. The little ball you're gonna put into a bowl of vinegar and watch it fizz and reveal a treasure. Have fun with it. All right.